Hi, everyone. We have Shirlena Barnett here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself.
Hi, my name is Shirlena Barnett. I just received a kidney transplant on February 28, 2020. I was on dialysis for 7 years. In the process of that, I kept a journal. It turned into a book, Mustard Seed. And I also started a nonprofit organization called I Love My Kidneys.
What inspired you to start writing?
Oh, it was kind of therapy for me. I was going through a lot. I was battling depression and anxiety because I was 28 years old when it happened. And so my therapist told me to start keeping a journal, write down my feelings. And so that's what helped me with depression and anxiety. So I had been writing for over 10 years.
Okay.
So after transplant, I decided to get it published. And ever since I've been writing, at the top of my notebook, I always had mustard seed because I would always talk about my faith.
Okay. And this is your first book that you wrote?
Yes, my first book.
And are you self-published?
No, I went through a published company, Miss Leslie Crawford.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So tell us about your book.
This is my book. I had pre-sales October the 5th through the 19th, and I sold out during pre-sales. I was very excited about that.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And so it's also on Amazon, ebook, and Kindle. But my book launching is November the 14th.
Okay. And how long did it take you to finish?
Oh, I had been writing so long. I wanted to get a transplant before I finished it.
Okay.
And so that's why it took so long. And so after transplant, even when I was in the hospital, I always would write because it was like my therapy. So when I got home and stuff, I was like, okay, it's time to publish it. So it took me about 2 months. The process did.
Okay.
It was very exciting. I still get butterflies when I see the book.
That's great. I know that's your baby. It's your first one. It's about you. Yes, it's about your journey. Thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what do you hope that readers take away from reading your book?
To never give up on anything in life. It's a lot that I went through without them years, and it's just like miracles after miracles. Like when I first got sick, they gave me a year to live.
Wow.
And so my relationship with God built, and I just had the faith and the willpower. I wasn't gonna give up no matter what happened. And so that's what the book is about: never giving up and just having faith. Okay. Book, and also on my website is I love LUV my kidneys with an S.com.
Okay, and tell us your social media information.
It's at Shirlena Sturgeon Barnett. And it's the same with Instagram. And I also have another page at I Love My Kidneys.
Okay. And do you plan on writing a second book?
Yes, I do. But I'm working on a documentary.
Okay.
So I had started shooting that about 2 years ago. And I plan on finishing it next year.
Wow.
So I already know kind of start back writing, but I probably publish that in, I'd say about a year or two.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And is there anything else that you want to tell us about your book?
My book talk about a lot about God and, having faith with him and him showing himself in my life. Because at that point, I always went to church and everything, but I didn't know him on a personal level. So this book talk about, my relationship with God and how I was like reintroduced to him like in a hospital. I went to church and stuff like that, but it became more personal. I got a personal relationship with him in the hospital. Okay. Because I just learned to like totally depend on him in that situation.
Okay.
So I truly think my book will like encourage people, and when I read it, I have to stop because I look at it a lot and I just be like, I can't believe I went through that. So yeah, I'm excited. It's life changing. It really is.
I'm sure it is. Did you experience any type of writer's block?
No. I remember a couple of times I would stay up all night writing. It's like I couldn't stop a lot.
Right, because it was you, because it was your journey. So it was just rewriting, right?
Yeah.
And how did you choose the cover?
I wanted something that represent warrior. So like horses represent warrior, and my colors are purple and green of my organization. And you know, purple represent royalty also. And so just how I always imagined it would look, it turned out like just like that. I was amazed at the photo shoot.
Now, are you a reader as well as a writer?
Yes, I'm more of a writer.
Okay.
I'm more of a writer, but I like to read too, but I'm more, I love to write. I truly do. That's how I express myself more. Like, a lot of time if I can't say it, I can write it.
Mm.
So yeah, it always been like a therapy thing for me.
Okay. Yeah, it's either one or the other for me. So I'm just gonna stick to being a reader. Unless there's something else you want to say.
Just make sure you go to you can purchase it at Amazon, ebook or Kindle, or you can purchase it on my website at iloveluvmykittens.com. And also on my website, talk about my organization, how you can donate or help, or location where you can get tested to be a donor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It was a
No
pleasure.
problem.
All right, take care.